I know you always miss me. I'm so fun. They're doing construction above me, so we're just gonna have to deal with the factor that there's a little bit of tapping going on. Welcome to the show. I am Jaws Blake, as you already know. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Um, yeah, so like I said, construction going on above me. Nothing I can do about it. That's what happens when you film from home. It's just how it goes. I went to eLife and I got some cool veggies. I got the vegan hot wings. I got a spicy ginger kale, some biscuits. I made these, and iced coffee, or it's just cold now because I made it like 30 minutes ago. So there's that. But yeah, how's it going? What are you having for breakfast? Are you having breakfast? Do you have breakfast? These are the questions. Everybody wants to know about you and yours. What's going on? Yeah, I've just been working. For the most part, I've just been working on commissions. What's up? How's it going? I've just been working on commissions, really. I've got the brewery that I'm working on. What's up, Brady? How's the festival? I've got I've got all these things that I've just been working on as far as commissions go. A lot of portraits, a lot of stuff in the theme in which I've been working on. So, yeah, that's gonna drive me crazy all day. I'm gonna have to play music all day or something. That's alright. I got records, so I'll be cool. Freaking amazing. That's what I like to hear. It looked cool. It looked cool as shit, man. Sadly, I had a deadline. Thank you. I feel pretty great. I appreciate that. I've just been trying to do everything. Oh my gosh. I had to leave the house. No, I get that. Too fun. Too fun. So, there was this cool, for those who don't know, there was this really fun music festival going on this weekend. I'm trying to remember where it was located. I want to say it was in Baltimore. Baltimore's a huge area, but a lot of like an EDM festival, and it did really well. Like I had a bunch of friends who went. They all had a great time, and I am deeply jealous of that. Hello, YouTube person. Oh, hey Zeph, how's it going? Good morning to you. Um, so yeah, it was this cool festival, and I'm sad I didn't go, honestly, but I had too much work I had to do. I had to finish this big commission last night, so I did that. Had to contact the buyer. It's part of a very large project for a brewery I'm doing. So, in Jessup, actually. Am I going to Pimlico? I don't know what Pimlico is. Ah, that's cool. It's a reggae thing. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta see. My dad has a big. So my dad's getting honored by his homeland of Trinidad in at the embassy in DC next month. So mostly I'm probably gonna be caught up with that. I gotta wear a suit and all that stuff. Me and the wife. So it should be cool though. Another festival in Baltimore. Baltimore's always kicking though. I used to go to all of them, But since Dad's kind of retired, because he was a radio DJ forever, I haven't really gone to a lot of that stuff. I need to get back into it. I'm trying to get the wife out to do it. For the most part, I think outdoor venues will be fine. Indoor venues, I still feel a little sketch about it. People are a little crazy. Yeah, he's been a pretty cool guy throughout most of his life. He's dad wise, meh, but entertainment wise, he's always been on off off the hook, so to speak. But yeah, anybody having breakfast right now with me? Are we mealing? Are we doing foods together, or is it just me? Am I feeding into the food voyeurs? Is that all it is? Am I giving away free content? Zeph said coffee. Cheers to that. You grabbed a Royal Farm coffee. Even better. No, mine's just coffee machine coffee. This kale is amazing though. It's like a ginger kale with carrots in it. Incredible. Oh, that's cool. They had vegan vendors at the Glow event. So Glow is the name of the festival for those who don't know. That's cool. I always thought the thing that stopped a lot of people from really trying a lot of vegan stuff was just the availability aspect to it. Because I mostly grew up pescatarian and vegetarian, depending on which family member I was staying with at the time. And there's a lot of like waiting around for food to get made, chopped up, and prepared and stuff like that. So that's cool. It's also nice when they give you good portions, though. I've oftentimes found that to be the issue with a lot of the like veggie vegan stuff. Like it's like a little cup. They give it to you like it's fries or something. It's always kind of just like, I'm still hungry. And that was $30. And that's what I like about eLife, this company. For like $5.99, you get like big side portions. So it's always good. Sometimes I can't even finish all this. I love cooking from scratch. Nothing like like a place smelling like home. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, and it gives them the wrong idea about veganism. Yeah, no, it does, because you're always seeing people, like, they show people and they're like, oh, you're never going to have enough food in you or whatever. And it's like, no, not really. I think the funny thing about my life is 90% of the time I'm mostly just eating just vegetables. It's not really, I mean, occasionally I'll eat like fish, but there's very few occasions even that I even do that. It's just veggies and coffee, a lot of coffee, which occasionally I overdo. But if I got to stay up all night to paint, I mean, I got to stay up all night to finish something. I do find it funny though, with like the commissions I've been getting recently. They've been really fun. And it's nice because like people are coming to me with like commission requests of work I actually do, which is always nice because like it's very frustrating to have someone like come up to you and be like, "Hey, could you do this?" And you're like, "Well, I don't really do that though." Some type of like recreation thing or whatever. It's like I really like this one piece by Rocco, or I'm really into anime. I'm like, that's amazing. I'm super happy for you. And then I'm trying to be like rude to people and just be like, nah, that's not gonna happen. In the nicest way. But it's still, no, that's not gonna happen. It's just kind of funny. So I almost have the new episode of the podcast completely recorded. I gotta edit it a little. And I think I gotta add another piece to it. But that'll be up this week, I promise. And then, you know, I'll do the, since you guys like the YouTube one, I'll do a YouTube version of it too. I'm trying to find like I'm trying to make a long animation that maybe like transforms for the YouTube video ones. So, I don't know. I'm excited about like this new kind of venture. I'm worried that I'm going to do what I always do, which is burn out. Which happens. I work really hard. I think the problem I'm having right now mostly is that I'm still having issues with my ribs a little bit. And so like my technique in which I paint involves a lot of like breathing exercises, and I can't quite do them right now. I listen to your podcast on YouTube. Oh no, it went away. That's the problem with trying to do this. I got too many things going on. I totally missed it. I just don't watch them. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Alright, well that's cool. If it doesn't matter, then I won't worry too much about it. As far as like the visual aspects of the audio podcast. I wear headphones and do chores. Okay. I gotta do some chores today actually. Take the recycling down, take the trash out, vacuum. My mom sent us a bidet. So I get to install that today. I'm excited about that. I haven't really had a bidet since I was a very young child. And that was mostly like visiting my father's parents in South America. Does it heat the water first? I don't know. I believe so. I was thinking about that. I was like, a cold shot could be brutal. Particularly at the wrong time of the day. First thing in the morning. I mean, it'll wake you up, I guess, but it seems brutal. Pass. It's too funny. God, I love that. It's great. It makes me laugh so hard. Bidet story. Not graphic, don't worry. So I was a little kid. We went to go visit my grandparents in Trinidad. And in my grandparents' bathroom, they had a bidet. I did not know what a bidet was. I just saw the things and was rather confused. So I asked my dad about it. And he proceeds to tell me about it. But in like the shyest, indirectest way. So I don't understand at all what's going on with that. Every time I think they're done, they stop and they start up again. So I ended up just waiting for another bathroom in their giant house to open up because I was like, I can't do that. I don't think I understood because it wasn't truly explained to me. Today's my dad's birthday, by the way. I did not quite understand what the functionality was. Because it felt like it was going to be one of those things where you're going to slip and fall in it, or it wasn't clear. The intended use. And so I was freaked out. And I feel because it was their private restroom in South America, essentially, it was like an open concept type of thing. And so I was very uncomfortable. Never heard of a bidet in your life. Never used one until recently, isn't it? Until adulthood. I can understand that. They are not common in America. Typically, they're in either very rich people's homes or very foreign people's homes. Which is always funny though, because like people love the idea of like a Japanese toilet, but a Japanese toilet is basically a bidet. So it's kind of interesting. This is by far the most bidet talk we've ever had on this show. So I got a new video game. I got the original Spider-Man for the PS4. I played Miles Morales Spider-Man first, which is like the sequel, or the 0.5 type of thing. So the original, you can tell that Miles is based off of that, and not the other way around. It's a little simpler. It's very good looking. It's very fun, but it's a lot simpler. And they have different powers and stuff. So, I'm enjoying it. It is weird though, to go from like Miles in Brooklyn, or Miles in Yeah, I think Miles is in Queens. I'm sorry, Miles is in Queens. Peter is in Brooklyn. And so, like, the representation of the people is very different. I'm yet to, like, run across, like, a bodega. Miles spoke a lot of Spanglish. Peter obviously does not. It's always funny to me because, like, I relate very well to Miles. I love Spider Man. I've always been a big Spider Man fan. Before the movies and all that, I used to love all that. Yes! I just got a note for my commission. They love it. It's going through. It's perfect. Nice. I had to like redo the last one. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't what they were looking for. So I'm excited about that. So now I got to meet up with them and do all this stuff. This week and next week's going to be a little crazy. I have to move the car at 5 in the morning to one of the vacant spaces in the front for visitors parking because, excuse me, because they're doing construction in the back lot and we won't be able to move our cars after 7. And that is kind of difficult. So when I wake up to feed the cats at 5 in the morning every single day of my life, then I'll move the car. And I think that'll be the easiest way to go. It sucks because 1, it's 5 in the morning. 2, it kind of got sprung on everybody. So it's somewhere between like 85 spaces in the back that suddenly have to figure out where their car is going to be at 7 o'clock. It's pretty crappy. Everybody's kind of pissed off about it. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm mad. I'd love to sabotage the whole situation. But on the same extent, I got stuff I got to do. So, I can't. Not totally. What else we got? My little buddy Elton, who works at the shop, is going on this Pittsburgh to DC bike ride in the woods on a trail, camping outside. Or as I refer to it, homeless cosplay. I hope he does well. I think he's gonna have a hard time with it. He's never really done anything like it before. And I think it's like 300 miles on a bike. But he's a smart dude, and I have faith that he will figure it out. He's leaving that Wednesday. Pass indeed. What's up, Zeph? Hard pass. It's not for me. I don't want to do that. But I understand it. He's gonna be rocking and rolling, man. He's a smart guy. He's very talented. If anybody can figure their way through it, it's this kid. I love camping, but no. I hear you, Zeph. Likewise. I like the idea of camping. I don't know that I actually like camping, but I like the idea of camping. It's like fishing. I like the idea of fishing. Then you're on a boat, it's hot, you gotta be quiet. It sucks. always thought the weird thing about fishing was like there's a smell. You gotta make sure you're neutral as far as smell goes. You gotta make sure you're quiet. There's a lot of stuff. We gotta go to the bathroom. You gotta figure that out. There's a whole bunch of things. I do not love it. Not at all. So I've still got my big herb painting that I'm working on. I think I figured out how to fix my problem with my big board for sketching, for doing paintings, big paintings. I have to look into it because it's gonna take some work. But I think I figured it out. So what I'm gonna do is, I got these huge boards. I got a huge board. So I've got to figure out a way to use both and somehow attach them together for a longer board to paint on. And that will give me at least the ability to do like, I normally do 5 foot, but at least this will let me do 4 foot. So I'm excited. It's gonna be strange. There will be awkward parts of it. I guess I was really hungry this morning. Who knew? So the leaves are green again. The wind is telling it stories. I feel good. I feel really good. Hey man, how's it going? Hello, hello. So, I think I got this figured out. I like the way spring looks. My eyes don't like the way spring feels. My nose doesn't like the way spring feels. Sometimes my skin's not fond of it. I appreciate you for coming through though, Ashley. Thank you very much. Delay or not, it's a big deal. I've been doing this for a little while now. For all those who came through afterwards, question: did you have breakfast? What was it? Was it good? Yeah, 3. Imagine well. So today I basically have to make one thing I have to make sure that I get one thing done that I really have to get done. I have to make sure to get in touch with my father and wish him happy birthday. I think he's like 77, maybe? He's up there. Been around for a while. Time and him, they're real close. I went to high school together. Yeah. I'm trying not to go crazy from that. The madness of the bang, 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 bang. IG is a menace. So I am simulcasting this, for those who don't realize. I've got one going to Instagram, or one going to YouTube. So I'm looking at 2 cameras that are basically, they're like this, like this on each other. So it's a strange new world. But yeah, so I gotta get going with all the things I gotta do. Thank you everyone for joining me. This was a very fun and excellent and delicious, informative Parents Breakfast. So I'll talk to you later. I hope you're well. Much love, and Painter this way, out. Till next time. Clean around. Ciao. Do. But that's copywritten. Love you. See you later. Ciao.